What's up, everybody? Triple X Deadhead here, and I'm rolling with Kanaka Hekili and Andy Bumatai right there. Headed off to some breakfast. I'm starving, man. I'm so hungry. All right. Got Mr. Andy Bumatai. So yeah, let's see here. What we came down to the ocean today for Hawaiian Values, and I think it's a non-profit organization. I don't know too much about it, but I believe they're associated somewhere with like the Hawaiian chips, which are delicious. Those Hawaiian chips. And anyways, we came out here. We're in San Francisco on the ocean, and right up ahead is the Cliff House. The famous Cliff House near Land's End, and we went through the beach and cleared off the entire beach of all the trash and condoms and cigarette butts and needles and all kinds of crap, man, and bags of poop. I mean, there's all kinds of crap out on the beaches. So do your part, guys. Do your part. But yeah, these guys are pretty freaking awesome. They're hilarious, just chatting with these guys and hearing their banter between each other. But yeah, so far it's been a really awesome day. Just a lot of walking down the beach, cleaning stuff up. We're headed off to breakfast now, which is going to be really good. This is Andy Bumatai's last day in the Bay Area, so it'll be sad to see him go. And but it's been really fun having him down here or over here in the Bay Area for a while. And just a really awesome guy. And glad to have met him. Glad to have been able to hang out and even meet up with these guys here, do some charity work. And here's Land's End off to the left here. I guess this place was originally, like, back in the 19th century or whatever. It was like a pleasure point, like spa treatment type stuff. Damn. Oops, sorry, man. Sorry there. A ninja kicked you. It's one of my motorcycle moves. All right, what's up, everybody? So we just ate at that little red building up there, that restaurant, Louis's restaurant, Louis' restaurant. I don't know. It's been here for freaking ever, I guess. Right out here at Land's End, and once again with the Kanaka Hekili Motorcycle Club out of Santa Clara, and Mr. Andy Bumatai, and smashed glass underneath that Volvo. Oh crap. But yeah, man, they just treated me out to a nice lunch or nice breakfast, brunch. And just killer guys, man. Just really cool people. And I look forward to some future events with these guys. Pretty cool. I guess they're doing a big luau coming up. This is what is this, Mission Beach, I think? I don't know. It's past the Cliff House. Used to be a carnival up through here before they put the condominiums down. And there's a big windmill off to the left. Actually, there's a couple of them, it looks like. But these condominiums, where they are now, that's where there used to be like a Ferris wheel and like a little circus type carnival, you know, pier, like the beach boardwalk type thing. So that's pretty cool. Some old cars out today. But yeah, man, it's been awesome. It's been a really good day coming out here and picking up junk on the, let me make sure that YouTube is cleaned off here for you guys. It's been really cool coming out here. We cleaned up the beaches. I mean, look how clean that beach is now, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's our doing. And yeah, just very cool coming out here, cleaning up the beach with these guys, doing a little civil duty, civil service. And now, and then going out and eating breakfast. Now we're just cruising back into town. We might be, I think a couple of the guys are going out to meet up with a couple of the other motorcycle clubs around the area. Like the Top Hatters or something, the Gypsy Joker, I don't know. I'm gonna head home. I've got to pack up. I'm headed up to Oregon tomorrow with the kids, but I'm gonna load up the bike, I think. Take the bike up to Oregon once again. And yeah, so I mean, I just got to get some stuff done. My wife wants to throw a little party tonight, and a little karaoke party. She's getting into karaoke. Oh my Lord. I'm not much of a singer myself, but you know, you get a karaoke, a little microphone in front of my mouth, and I'll try, man. I'll make your ears bleed, but whatever. Get to know the president, the vice president, their crew. It's funny sitting out at breakfast. They're just like, dude, you live around here? Dude, you're cool. You come ride with us. And I thought that was just really cool. Just really, you know, I just met them, and they're like just real accepting. They want me to come out to all the different events, and you know, don't pay. You don't have to worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. We'll pay for it. That's really cool. Just a good group of people, you know. And it's funny because with motorcycle clubs and riding clubs and all the different groups that are out there, you know, I did a video on it a while back, and I think some people kind of left with me with feeling like I thought all motorcycle clubs were a bunch of hooligans that wanted to, you know, thrive off of fear and respect out of fear. But and then a lot of people watched the video, and you know, they realized that I'm you know, I'm very open-minded. I'm open-minded to a lot of stuff. But the reality is that the diversity is just insane. There are a lot of people that that make up these different motorcycle clubs, and every single club has, you know, is very unique compared to every other club that's out there. And a lot of that is because of the membership. You know, these guys here, I mean, I don't know them. I can't tell you that they are all the best people in the world all the time. In fact, I can almost guarantee you they're not. They're just like every other human being out there. They've got their flaws. They've got their benefits or their strengths. But a good group of people that are, you know, pay respect to the roots of living in the islands. I don't know what the hand signal is here. But yeah, we're out here in San Francisco, California. And cruising with Mr. Andy Bumatai, our last ride together. I really wish we could have done another group vlog or dual vlog, but you know, getting everything set up in his helmet and then getting it all taken out, we just didn't really have time for that. He really wanted to interview me, I guess, for his television show. And it's funny because I don't consider myself some type of personality, right? Like I mean, I get where, you know, I've got this little just nibble of internet fame, just like so many other people. And there's no way, even if I had 1 million or 2 million subscribers, there's no way I'm gonna let that get to my head. Kanaka Hekili. But it was really cool going out with this like an Islanders group out on the beaches here, cleaning up all the junk. And at the very end, we did this like cleansing chant, and it was to like kind of like a reset, like just like let's all just reset together as we go about our day. And I thought that was really cool. It was a really neat chant. And I like how we're blocking the road here for everybody else. Try to get a shot of Andy here for Dropbox. But yeah, and then on top of that, like, I haven't really talked about too much about why Andy's here, but I'll take a moment to just say that he's got his television show in Hawaii, right? And then he's also got something going on in Vegas. I think they air the same show in Vegas, and so what he's trying to do is get his television show nationally produced, nationally syndicated. I just chased that bicyclist off the street. But yeah, he's trying to get everything nationally syndicated and get it so his TV show can take him all around the United States, and he can take us to Sturgis, and as a motovlogger, as a TV personality, as a comedian, as just a great individual, and interview people that are in the motorcycling industry, and I think that there's definitely room in the market for that. I think motovlogging has really shown that there's a growing niche here. Unfortunately, I think it's all based on a lot of the attention seems to be based on like t-shirts and wheelies, right? But I think there's a good chance that we could get a television show, especially under Andy Bumatai's control, out there into the market. And, I was talking to him, I was asking him, how can we support you? And, if you're a fan of the stuff that Andy's put out, or you're a fan of the idea of having a national show that is focused on motorcycling, that's like a motovlog channel it's just a national television type of TV show, then all I can say is, follow him on Facebook, Instagram, and all that, Twitter. Find him on the social media and just give him some hashtag love and just support him. And, I'm not really about the hype, the hashtag hype out there in the world, but, for the things that I love, which is motorcycle and film and video and editing and all this stuff, and good people and running businesses and managing businesses, and the whole 9 yards, all the things that I'm into that are my own personal interest. Andy's show really covers that, and I want to be able to support it. So, would you look at that with the cypress trees out there in the ocean? Get that like turquoise green effect. I don't know if I pick it up on the GoPro at all. And then you have these typical San Francisco style little blocks, right? Little different pastel colors, and light pinks and greens and blues and crap. It's the typical San Francisco architecture, but that just kind of riddles the mountains up ahead of me with the fog rolling in. That's just San Francisco. Every time I come here, it's just a different view of what's going on. Yeah, they're pointing at all the bicyclists that we go by, getting their attention, getting our attention about them.
But yeah, there's those houses I was telling you about. It'd be kind of neat to have a house right out here and just look at the ocean. I mean, I have no idea what a house, like a little small little, probably nothing for square feet. Maybe 1,200 square feet. Selling for probably 3 million, 2.8 million, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm almost willing to bet. Maybe it's a little bit bigger in square footage. No, maybe 1,400. Maybe they sell for like 1.8 million, 1.5. I'm not really sure. Somebody's more than willing to. If you want to check, you can. I think we're on Highway 35 out of San Francisco, out of Pacifica area, right by the ocean. But yeah, Andy Bumatai has been pretty awesome to have out here. He grew up in this area too, which is really cool. So he's already pretty familiar with the locations. And just a fun guy to hang out with. I'm sure you can tell he's one of those guys that just, his whole life is about storytelling and comedy and just uplifting humor. And but he's also very practical, and very much a realist. And so it made it very easy for both of us to get along, I think. And right from the get-go, right, with our first little dual vlog in Oakland, we had literally just met up. And prior to that, all of our conversation had really just been for text, right? For texting comments on YouTube videos. So again, it just confirms my belief that, if you watch a moto vlogger or if you watch a personality on TV, that you're generally getting a fairly good idea of what they are actually like in real life. I've yet to see anybody, I have seen people, obviously, with some of the motovlogger meetups of old, like my first motovlogger meetup. It was a lot of like the more mainstream motovloggers that were there, and I definitely felt like I was seeing a different side of, a different person than what I was actually seeing in the vlogs. But for the most part, I think that if you really enjoy, you can tell who's being sincere, I think. And maybe not everybody can tell. I don't know. Maybe that's expecting too much. I don't know. But Andy's very much a real person. He's real people. He's not a robot. He's not an android.
You can tell that they have like a formation going where you've got kind of like their master at arms or their sergeant up front, upper left, taking point, and he'll like do a block, right? He's kind of like a blocker. And then the president, then the vice president, and so on, the secretary. And so basically the less important individuals in the back. Wait, I'm in the far back. What does it all mean? Yeah, but I'm the new guy, right? And that's cool as a motovlogger or as somebody that likes to film motorcycles. More importantly, this is the best place for me to be. Get right up here for filming. Just want to wave.
What up?
You on camera? All right. You guys passed me. Hopefully that turned out all right. It's one of those moments where you have to look down at the camera and go, okay, am I recording? Because I captured something pretty cool and I don't want to be that fool that's like, we gotta do it again, guys. Take two. Take two of Motorcycle Club, guys, going cruising. Not the best thing to do. Yeah, I hope you guys like that voice.
I don't know. That's my motovlogger voice. That's how I envision all real motovloggers talking in real life. Not how I talk. I'll just be honest with you. This is how I talk. But like, I've watched some Psycho Cruiser videos, for example, and I don't mean to call Psycho Cruiser out. He's not the only guy. I guarantee you, there's hundreds of you that will be like, I'm tough, you know, and I talk all tough, and I'm tough, tough, tough. And then you go like, you get a little bit of a video clip recording of you in public, like at a Harley dealership. And you're like, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay. And it's like the motovlogger nerd geek thing that we have going. I'm just really comfortable with my nerddom, with my geekdom. But, but yeah, that's my motovlogger voice. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. As Andy says, try the chicken. Go wave goodbye to Andy. I have a feeling I'll be staying in touch with him for a while. So now I'm cruising with my gas light on with the vice president and the president.
Are you guys getting gas? All right. All right, check this out. I'm gonna try it. Minimum octane rating of 100. Racing fuel. Is that bad for my bike? Let's find out. I'm just going for it. I was told it was good. Tell me, guys, if 100 octane racing fuel was good or bad for the bike. $18 for the gas. Oh my God, I haven't ever for 2.3 gallons, $18.23 for gas. Oh, it smells so good. It's racing fuel. Hey, my bike's not gonna blow up now, is it?